What is up everyone, it is Super Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the second episode of What If Goku and TURLES Were Twins. If you end up liking today's video, then please consider subscribing. It is free and you can always unsubscribe later. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, then there is a link to that in the description of the video. You can talk to me and my community, grind for rolls, hang out, and if you put your art in the art text channel and 10 people react to it with a star, you'll get featured at the end of a video. Also, if you want to support me and the channel, then you can become a channel member. There's a link in the description of the video to become one. There are multiple tiers, and each of them give you more and more perks. If you want to see other parts of this series, then get this video to 500 likes. And with all of that out of the way, let's get into the second episode of What If Goku and TURLES Were Twins? Captain Ginyu has just stolen the body of TURLES, and even though he can't use TURLES' full power, he can still access a power which is over 140,000. This means the only two people there that can beat Ginyu now are Goku and Krillin, with Goku deciding to be the one to beat Ginyu out of his brother's body. And with the knowledge from Vegeta that there is a healing tank that TURLES can be put in after, Goku doesn't go easy on Ginyu and TURLES' body, eventually beating him so hard that Ginyu attempts to steal Goku's body as well, but TURLES in Ginyu's body then jumps in the way, getting his body back, and then TURLES, using the small amount of energy he has left, would then finish off the captain of the Ginyu force. Goku, Gohan, Krillin and Vegeta would then all bring TURLES to Frieza's ship and place him in a healing tank. Vegeta only doing this because he fears Goku's new power and believes he has surpassed Saiyan potential itself. He believes Goku is the Super Saiyan. Goku then thinks for a moment, remembering he wanted to get Gohan's potential unlocked, so Goku tells Krillin to stay with Vegeta while he takes Gohan to the Grand Elder Guru's place and gets his potential unlocked. He also finds Dende after he just got his potential unlocked, and he sends Dende back with Gohan to use the Dragon Balls and revive Piccolo. Goku not going back himself because he can sense Frieza's quickly approaching. Goku tells Nail to stay inside and protect the Grand Elder Guru. He can deal with Frieza alone. Nail nods, knowing he is outmatched, so he goes inside to protect the Grand Elder. Shortly after this, Frieza arrives on the scene and has a scowl when he can see another Saiyan is alive. He must be the father of that child Saiyan he saw earlier. Goku cracks his knuckles, saying that he doesn't know much about Frieza, but he knows he's killed innocent Namekians. Frieza chuckles, saying he hasn't just killed Namekians. In fact, he is the one who wiped out the Saiyan race. This doesn't have much of an impact on Goku, which surprises Frieza, however Frieza doesn't care anyways. He will wipe out this monkey along with his son, and he will save Prince Vegeta for last. Goku realises Frieza hasn't seen TURLES yet, and laughs to himself, thinking that once TURLES heals up, Frieza will regret not considering him as a threat. Frieza asks if Goku is done with his inner monologue, and Goku scratches the back of his head and chuckles. He gets carried away sometimes. Goku and Frieza then get in their fighting stances, the two then rushing at each other and their battle commencing. At the same time, Gohan and Dende arrive at Frieza's ship, seeing Vegeta sleeping and Krillin attempting to use the Dragon Balls. Dende says he can make their wishes for them, so the three of them then fly a short distance away with the Dragon Balls and then make their wishes. They first revive Piccolo like normal, however since Goku is so strong and isn't healing right now, they have no need to bring Piccolo to Namek. So instead, they wish to revive Tien, and seconds before Vegeta arrives on the scene, they use the final wish to fully heal TURLES. Gohan completely forgot to ask Dende to heal TURLES, so they decided to use their third wish to do so. This is when Vegeta shows up, being furious that he missed out on his wish to become immortal, and as he powers up a blast in his hand, TURLES appears, grabbing Vegeta's arm and glaring at him. Vegeta powers down, and TURLES lets go of his arm, then letting Vegeta know that he didn't even need to step in. Even the child is stronger than Vegeta. Vegeta looks in disbelief as TURLES then flies away. Gohan and Krillin following shortly after, and Vegeta not knowing where else to go would do the same. We now head back to the fight between Goku and Frieza. Goku's potential unlock boost has finally peaked, and he is at a base power level of 6 million. Krillin's potential unlock boost peaks at 500,000, Gohan's potential unlock peaks at 1 million, and TURLES gets a huge boost. because not only did he get a Zenkai boost similar to Goku's in canon, but the power of the fruit has also boosted this Zenkai boost, putting Turles at a staggering base power level of 26.4 million. Goku is facing off against Frieza, and using Kaioken times 10, he's equal to half of Frieza's full power. Frieza commends Goku, saying nobody has ever pushed him this far before, whether it is time he shows the monkey his full power. Goku looks worried as he watches Frieza go full power. Goku knows the only way he can even keep up with Frieza now is with Kaioken times 20, but it's risky. Turles, Gohan and Krillin arrive on the scene, and they see a Kaioken times 20 Goku facing off against Frieza, and it seems like they are both losing energy fast, but Goku is losing energy faster. Turles and Gohan step in, Krillin being too paralysed with fear to help. Unfortunately, Gohan is simply an ant compared to Frieza, and with a single blast, Gohan is killed. Both Goku and Turles then freeze out of shock, and Frieza takes this chance to also shoot a death beam through Turles' chest. Turles being extremely injured and near death. Frieza begins to laugh with an evil grin on his face, but then everything goes quiet. Frieza looks at Goku, and he sees his hair spiking up and turning golden. Goku has become the Super Saiyan, and he is consumed by an uncontrollable rage. He only just got a relationship with his brother, and Frieza has taken that away from him. Frieza forced his race into slavery, and he then swatted them like bugs. His mother, his father, his brother, and even his son. This ends once and for all. He isn't letting Frieza leave this planet alive. Vegeta arrives, and he sees Goku. First he gets bested by Kakarot, and now he's the Super Saiyan? That should be him, not some low-class trash. Krillin is dragging Turles, and Dende arrives, healing Turles and boosting Turles' base power level to 30 million. This means he's nearly as strong as Frieza at 50%, and he wants to fight, but he knows he will just get in Kakarot's way. I would like to say that this battle between Goku and Frieza is the battle of the ages, an intense battle which could go either way, but that simply isn't the case. Goku in his base form had a power level of 6 million, meaning as a Super Saiyan, Goku has a power level of 300 million. Comparing this to Frieza's power level of 120 million, which, seeing as he's been fighting Goku at full power with him losing energy constantly for some time, would probably make him even weaker than that. It's just like comparing an ant to a boot. So Goku completely decimates Frieza, and with a final blast, he erases the Space Emperor from existence, leaving nothing remaining. Frieza didn't even get the chance to blow up the planet, because in both his fights with Goku, he simply wasn't given the chance to do so, meaning Namek isn't destroyed, and nobody goes to Yardrat. Turles, Goku and Krillin simply go back to Earth on the gravity ship, and with nowhere else to go, Vegeta goes to Earth along with them. All four of them training on their way back to Earth, and over time, Gohan and the remaining humans revived. And with Frieza being killed on Namek, that means there are no Mecha Frieza and King Cold coming to Earth, so when Future Trunks arrives, he simply heads to Mount Paozu in search of Goku. However, this is where we're going to leave off this part. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure to like, comment and please do subscribe. It is quick and easy to do. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to Darko Roktansky, Froderick Ronkenstein and Yeti Myth for becoming channel members. If you want to be shouted out at the end of a video and get other perks like the channel members here, then there is a link in the description down below to become a channel member. It greatly supports me and it helps me immensely. With all of that out of the way, I hope to see you all in the next episode of What If Goku and Turles Were Twins?